There we go. Ooh. 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 Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Don't know what that is. Jumping in normal. I'm just going to jump in a normal hardcore match as always. Ooh. Very long loading screen this. 100% the stores are loaded in. Oh, we crashed out. Oh, is it because the match is finished and the game's getting a wee bit confused? Possibly, I'd think that might be the case. No. Because we're stuck on a loading screen, there's literally nothing I can do. First time encountering that, and that's a pain in the ass. Oh well, how's my lipo doing charging wise? He got a little bit flat earlier on today. Been playing with it, and then it was like, oh, can't cycle, something wrong with the gun. It's like, oh, try different battery. Oh, battery get flat. As always, worth checking before panicking. I had to fix one of the motors as well. Ah, there we go, connection timed out. Just lovely. Let's try again. No, I had an issue with the motor. Basically, a little small washer, a shim as we call them, basically got inside the motor and was touching inside the motor and the outside the motor, basically earthing the motor out to the outer edge. So it just stopped fucking working. I was like, panic, motor's broke. What? Oh, wait. Oh, look, it's working again. For fuck's sakes. Right, that's a good start, isn't it, boys and girls? Let's give it one more try. Before I do one more try, let's just have a look and see what my ping's doing. Have I got a really bad ping tonight? Is that what's up? We're up there, but not like unplayable. Up there kind of thing. Let's just join this random room. There's no one in it, so it shouldn't technically time out. Let's just try this. Let's just see how this goes first and foremost, boys and girls. Oh, we've gone past 100%. We're loading. Lost connection. Yeah, we literally cannot play tonight. There might be an update on this and I've not realised. Give me a sec. Let's just try something. Let me just check there's no update for this. I do apologise. Shouldn't be an update. It's not saying there's an update. Meh. Let's retry that. Do a quick speed test while we're waiting. Just go. Just tell me what speed my internet's doing. So I could gander. Now that's pretty fucking stable download wise. You guys can't see what I'm saying. It's going. It's going downhill. We got the internet like I had yesterday, but it's going up and down. Upload wise, we're all good. We've got 7 meg upload speed. We've got fucking endless upload speed. No, we should be able to play with that kind of speed. So we're down now. We're down now. I do apologise, boys and girls. I do apologise. I hate having technical issues at the beginning of a fucking stream. But it's like, well, how am I meant to tech me internet? I'm just playing computer. I was watching YouTube and it was fine. Let's try one more time. If not, we'll play against it. We'll play with AI. Oh, I hate the AI. You don't talk to me. Save that, please. Oh, there we go. Alio. See. Ooh, that's a lot quicker this time loading up. Come on. Come on. Loading. Oh, we got past 100%. That's a good sign. And kick from server due to authorization. Check for timing out and more information. Okay. And since we are not allowed to play tonight because it says no. So we'll play a bit on outside for a little bit. Play one of the newer maps because I've not played them enough to know them. Security hardcore. Yeah. Jump on this for a little bit and then we'll jump and see if we can jump into another match in about after a match or two. See we can get somewhere with it. Let's run that for now. Now I've been working on my AK today. The parts leftover AK with steel receiver. Went to work together, having slight fire selector issues, which is not unusual. So I'm like, fuck's sakes, trying to work out what's going on with that. I can get it to go safe, not functioning semi, or I can get it full auto, safe, not safe, semi, no fucking safe. It's like I can't fucking win. The selector's just not putting the fire selector in the correct place, but it's like £2 to buy a new fire selector, so I'm like, just buy a new fire selector. I've had this issue before in the past, and buy a new selector plate system. I need to get myself a little... Need to get myself a little tapping tool so I can put white thread back in. Because I've got one of the components sitting there, which is a good component. It's just that there's no thread on it. It needs rethreading, which is like, great. I can technically rethread it with, if I like forcibly use a larger screw bit. But I'd rather not do that. I'd rather just re-tap it if I'm going to be all honest with you. Ah! So I'm not talking, just trying to keep myself alive for a few seconds longer. Across around here. Have a quick gander around here. No, I was having a look at basically getting the... I want to work on the old gearbox, but instead today I went, nah, I'll get the AK into its body, the gearbox, because it's been sitting there waiting to go. I've been dealing with all the malarks regarding kind of getting its parts sorted and dealing with all that much shenanigans and basically just getting fucking warred by the people I messaged. They're just not messaging me back, and I'm going, right, are you taking the meeting out? I know it's Friday, and I get you kind of going, oh, we'll just be an arse and not messaging back. This is precisely why I want a fucking refund from them, because they just don't seem to understand good customer service. But hey ho, what can you do? Some people are just that way inclined. They can be naughty with people and they act that way with people. So but hey ho, that's the current world we live in. Are they actually going to blow that up, or are they just going to think about it? I think they're just thinking about it. It's a bit problematic. No, I went to the supermarket today, opened up with a bit of shopping, and yeah, had a gremlin serving us, and 2 old people who were being cantankerous. So yeah, an enjoyable shopping experience. So what can you do about it? You can do things, but they'd be considerably illegal and probably end up with you being prosecuted and put in jail for it. But you know, I personally believe that, you know, we need to go to some kind of anarchy state of resolve. I'm going to be honest with you. These guys are just arsing about with this. I'm not. Thank God they missed. Come on, I got that on that. Okay. Give me a kit back instantly. It's like, there's your kit. You got that down to rights. It's like, yeah, don't even need to restock. There's a load of kit behind. So it's like, nice of you, game. No, don't use the bloody... I should shoot that AI. I'm being trolled by the AI. Look at my bad shooting. My appalling shooting. My voice is crackly today. It's not open matters. Nope, I had to do a bit of minor modification to make the gearbox what I bought. Except the little knobs for the dust cover cover on the back, which was a bit of a pain in the arse, I'm going to be honest with you. So I got to do a bit of drilling today and a bit of soldering. There's nothing wrong with doing these things, but shoot him. Dead. I've got to go over there and take Charlie, haven't I? Yeah. But no, it's been one of those kind of like, you fix one problem, another problem pop. It's like it's whack-a-mole with problems. With problems, which is a pain in the arse. So yeah, it's been one of those days. So it's been a bit like, not in a world scenario, but as I've always been one of those kind of testing my patience, maybe the nice way to say it. I had to re-strip all the paint off the Aug's body again. Fucking hell, the second time doing it. I'm giving up on spray paints at this point. They're just not playing ball with it, with that gun. It's just like, I've tried everything to make it work. I was hopeful because the last time I did it, first coat, went on alright, sanded it down, made it look pretty decent. It dried out quite well. Ow, my flipping face. Yeah, I had that coming. Oh, second floor, I didn't even see those guys. I went fucking target fixation and just like wondering where the hell I got shot from. But nah, it's just been one of those like bang your head against the fucking wall with it. Not a well, but it's a pain in the arse. It's gone together alright, it looks alright. I'm just gonna have to have a different stock than the one I wanted because I can't get the one I wanted. But hey ho, that's I can get the one I wanted, but I'd have to pay Magpul prices, which means 80 quid for a stock, or like leftover parts from building AKs. I'm like, hell no. So I know it's hit him with a 7.62 in the chest. And I got a shotgun, you know, I'd have been like both of us getting took out, but you know, 7.62 still a mass. I know it's internal intestines and stomach and all that, but still don't think you're being alright, Nick. It'd have been a through and through type job, but your back and your spine would have been took out, you've been crippled. But it's one of those whack-a-mole fucking scenarios. It's a pain in the arse whenever it happens. So we're looking at one another reloaded. Giving each other bloody loving looks across the fucking battlefield. Rather than just shooting one another. Tested the AUG. I wanted to test the AUG's barrel out with the Maple Leaf Hop. Flip me, I've made a knobhead gun. It legit is a knobhead gun. That's the gear. That's basically, I think it was 100 to 200 ratio gears with a M95 spring or an M90 plus a high-speed motor with the cylinder system setup I liked, and a active braking MOSFET. And flip me, it's like a fucking evil beam of death on full auto. I'm like, can't use this. This thing's just like, if I shoot somebody with this on full auto, they may just actively go up to me, take my gun off me, and whack me around the fucking head. Because I am too fucking trigger happy. Usually, I can't hear shit when I'm shooting. So if I end up shooting people, I always end up overshooting a lot of times, so I stay away from full auto. But I always get annoyed because then when people don't take the hits, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to go full auto because you're not taking the fucking hits. I'm hitting you, and I know I'm hitting you because I know where my rounds are going. And even on semi, I'm like fucking semi-automatic machine gun finger. Bastard. That was bad shooting on that time. And I will say it is different shooting with your actual body over a mouse. It's a lot more accurate with a mouse and keyboard than it is with a fucking thumbstick. But even so, when you're shooting by actual gun standpoint, because it's physically your whole body's involved, you kind of know where you're putting that barrel and you know where you're pointing it. So it's very hard for you to miss a lot more. It's more window things at ranges, affecting the not the barrel end of things. Right, good, fair enough. But no, oh bloody hell, nice little AK. Use a AKM. Ooh. We'll have a nice show. Shouldn't be tired, but I am having a tired day. But no, it's been one of those days where it's like you've achieved something, but you've not achieved something at the same time. The gun's together, but it's still missing its stock. which I need to buy, and its selection system isn't working, and it's having feeding issues. So I'm like, it's together, so I can see what it looks like. It's just not functioning correctly. So it's like, yay, kind of. But I now know what I need to fix the problems, because I wouldn't have known what the problems needed fixing on it until I assembled it anyway. So that's that problem resolved anyway. Fucking campers.
Get moving.
Nah, so I've been basically sitting there going, right, what do I need to do to get this resolved? Right, I need to do this, and that. And it's like, right. Made my list of things I need to fix the problem. I know what parts I need. I'm like, right, that's that problem, that's that problem, that's that problem. Right, this is what needs to be done to fix these problems. Fair enough. Oh, my bad shooting. I keep doing this and I keep saying, do not do another project, but part of me just wants to do another gun project, even though you spend more of your time going, why isn't this working? What's wrong with this? Why does this not just go together? And you're just constantly going, why am I doing this to myself? I'm actively you're gonna camp, I'll burn you alive. Cheeky blighters.
I'm taking it. Fuck, where did everyone go?
This is not the ideal circumstance to try to flush a building out with a fucking marksman rifle. I'm just saying, it's not the ideal choice of weapons. But no, that's basically been today. It's walk the dogs and a few other little bits. Bob's mainly working on the AK. Still need to do the little tweaks I need to do to the bullpup AK, but technically it's functioning. So I'm like, I have the same issue with that one, which is the selector just doesn't fucking work. And I don't fucking get it. That one's not as bad. That one does actually go, say, full auto. Semi, it's just if you go from semi to full auto again, it's a little wonky in the sense it doesn't always fucking work. It sometimes wants to stay in semi. That's to do with the positioning of the selector at the back doesn't move as it should do with the selector levers.
Using flame grenade.
It's just a wee bit of a pain in the rear. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay, loading. I'm loading.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I had that coming. Was way too exposed and too out of the open, but was just like, let's keep shooting them.
Yalla, yalla. That's it. That's it. Counterattack is over. Let's
Oh, that was boring. In a lot of ways. Oh. What I thought was the TM barrel, what I put in the AK, I don't think it's the TM barrel, because I was looking at the end of it and it's like, there's not even been fucking like, what they do sometimes is they'll cut like they'll taper the end of it so it's not just smooth all the way to the end and it's a straight edge, they'll taper it a little bit. It's not tapered, but it's a effect they do. But strangely enough, there we go. That one doesn't have it, and I'm thinking, have I accidentally took the TM barrel, cut it down for the UMP-40 and then dremeled it, and then took the revisor, that's it we can use. Oh, I got kicked. I was allowed to fucking look at the options for a little bit. Yeah, I am not able to live stream. We'll probably do. Probably do like 1 more, 2 more matches, and I'll probably call it, because streaming tonight seems a bad choice. For instance, I should play like Hitman or something, which we'll have to jump back on at some point. Oh wait, well I don't have to remember how to play it again. No, have I got it? Yes, that's the one I want to run. That is actually the one I want to run, so we're going to run that.
Okay, grab your things.
Gotta remember where everything is now. To pay the horse. Basically, I have a feeling that's what I've done. It still wouldn't really make sense for the SEMA barrel to be that bad to do that, but it was like the 50 quid cheapest as cheap barrel fucking SEMA plastic AKs go. And I went, oh, I'll use that one because I need that receiver and I want that gearbox and I want it. And that was the same gearbox when I took it apart to check it and found out it had a plastic piston in it. All the other SEMAs, metal pistons. This one, plastic piston. Piston had been chewed the fucking hell and back because, yeah, that's what happens when you put a high torque motor with a gear set inside of a fucking gearbox. It just doesn't end well. So I was a bit like, yeah, don't just run in. Don't pop smoke in the building. I'm trying to. I fucking lit that car on, lit it up. Flipping heck. Swine lie down, camping it like a swine.
Here we go, brothers. Okay.
Charge again. Charge. But no, I've kind of had to look into like work and get these other parts and what other parts I can use. Not end of the world kind of situation. I can still get a stock. I'm just gonna have to get an M4 buffer 2 type stock rather than a. Get here! I do like the recoil on this thing's so manageable. It's insanely manageable. But no, the AUG is now a not a nice gun, so I'm glad I'm going to be downgrading that. I'm going to be downgrading the motor on it.
Good one.
because it's not quiet. That's the thing. The AK is not that quiet when it's in the gearbox body. You know, the rest of it, the micro switch, but still, it's a fairly quiet gearbox. But it's like the AUG's not that loud once I put it in the body, and it's like set in there, so it's like it is what it is kind of situation. Give me a gun, any gun will do. Yeah, I couldn't do the recoil on them 240. My bad. Alex. Bollocks, or say. Bollocks. Most headshots. AI. I wonder who they were on. The 2 times I died.
Get ready.
Oh, hey, nice drink. But no, that's basically been it. I've been watching a lot more GTA RP at the moment. That seems to be my new little thing. I'm kind of looking at doing I played through GTA, but I'm a little bit like, I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't like blown away. It wasn't one of I've never been a massive GTA fan. It's one of the games you go on, you fuck about on. You don't really play it. When you really play it, it's kind of like meh. God bloody rabbit. Oh, my head. Well, that sucks. I wish they're doing an assault on the building poorly, but they're doing one.
Taking A. Hey, I'm on A.
Just putting rounds at the building. Nice.
We're on A. Good job.
Good grief. They want to be dead so badly then. Ugh. Speaking of wanting me dead, Jesus Christ. Nope. Dick! Yeah, insta headshot. Fucking didn't even have a shot myself, but I got rack in the skull. Because the game went, you shot one of my bots, eh? You thought you could outsmart us, huh? Was it literally threw everything in the kitchen sink nearly at me then? It's like, right, AI, piss off. Oh, we got AKs? Yeah, fuck it. Ooh, true, I could try that again. I've got like this dust cover for my AK, and I've also got the more smoother light one, which this is meant to be the 74, not the 47. I think it looks more like 47 because it's a lot more heavily manufactured than the 74, which they kind of streamlines it. But it wasn't fitting well originally, so I might try it again and see how it fits. The one that's on it currently is the more modern light one, and it fits really nice and looks really nicely fitted. So I'm like, I'm not too upset if I can't. It's just it's a little cosmetic thing. I'm having no fucking luck here, am I? Them AI are just camping like the best of them, aren't they? Like, they've probably looked at how people play online and try to program the AI to mimic as best. It won't be playing. They won't be trying to mimic like co-op play. They'll be trying to mimic PvP play, so people can practice because it's meant to be a competitive game. Give me an M4, that'll do. An M4, thank you. M14's actually better. Oh, there's my gun. Oh, my gun back. Oh yeah, found out that my cat, not my cat, but one of our cats had to go to the vets this week. He's been smelling like bloody right old rank. And he's had like a load of other like little things that are just like, you look quite nasty cat, like street urchin cat. It's well fed, looked after, flea treated him, but he's like fur's just like being horrible. He's smelly and it's like he looks rough as fuck. He doesn't normally look rough as fuck, so it was a bit unusual. What we found was, what we found out was that he, when he took him to the vet, so found out that the cat had he's got some he's got a manky tooth or manky teeth, we don't know. It's a bit hard to look inside a cat's mouth without knocking it out. And you can't just deck a cat to knock it out. It's a bit inhumane. And I also imagine very difficult due to cat skulls being kind of a little bit differently designed to human skulls. It will basically, he's got some antibiotics to make him feel a bit better, but he may end up having to go and have him knocked out and then having a look at his teeth and then ripping out whatever teeth are in his mouth. Basically having dentistry done on your cat, which is not unusual. People don't realise this. They go, oh well, it's like an idiot's logic, but it's like, well, dogs don't need to wash their teeth, cats don't need to wash. It's like, yeah, they do. It's just that inherently the lifespan doesn't really affect the dentistry the same. Like wild animals don't really have a lot of sugars or natural things in the teeth what would affect their teeth the same way it does like us. There's one sitting there. I'm shoot him in the foot. Moving now. So when you get manky teeth, like a human, they can get infected and have issues with them.
Hey, I'm on A.
Everything there in there is dead enough.
Drop your weapon. Try me, motherfucker. We have enemy down.
Get out of my way, moron, you nitwit.
Good job. Shit. Incoming.
Reloading. Lock and load.
They're firing on me. I'm reloading over here.
But no, if I'm planning on doing what I'm doing, I'll hopefully have it for March. So I may do another Airsoft gun review in March. I may have more than one, to be honest, because I will have. I'm planning on getting a little AAP as well. I've been after an AAP for fucking ages, because I'm like, I like gas pistols, but they're not fucking reliable. I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. You can get reliable ones out there, but they require a lot of fucking maintenance and love. And they can still be fucking hitty missy at times if they just decide they ain't working. Yeah, I got shot through the smoke to the left of me then. From an AI I couldn't see, let alone it could see me. Apparently it's like, oh, I've got vision through the fog. Piss off. Dealt with that one. Yeah, can't rely on the AI to do anything other than screw me over one way or another. But no, it's one of those. I will be probably doing a little review of that, like the same as the other one, which is just like, what's made of metal? How's it shoot? And how quick can I do it? Because I hate when you get idiots on the internet when you ask them to do a review and they go, and he's like, just tell me the things I want to know. And if I'm buying it, I need to know what I want to buy. And if I'm buying something, there's a list of things I want to know about it before I buy it. It's worth knowing about it. E.g., what materials are made of what? Were they made of what? How how does it fucking function and how well is it functioning. Simple as fucking that. So yeah. Not like every fucking nitwitty thing under the fucking sun. Just give me the basic information, which you'd hope like retailers would tell you, but I'll be honest with you, most retailers are particularly bad at telling some of the basic information you need. On certain sites, they can be a bit of a pain in the arse. I've been looking at a gas revolver, for example, from I looked on website, two British websites. It says that the FPS is 320. But when I look on Taiwan Gun, it's 370. Try this again, my boys and girls. Throw a fucking lad at him. But nah, it's been one of those kind of situations where I've been looking at it and going, AP and a little revolver. Because I always like the idea of having a revolver just because it is not practical in any sense of the word, but it is just purely for the fucking opportunity to get somebody with one. And you'd be like, I shot somebody with a fucking revolver. It's off. That in itself is more the reward, is trying to get a kill with a fucking revolver than it is. Nope! Can I get some AI support here? Fucking throw lead at him. Not in good state now, I've been rackled way too much. Took a few fucking rounds. Bravo being cut. Fuck. Shoot for the tin bus, take him out. Yeah. Still need to figure out how I'm going to get my RTX. I need to. I'll get paid at this week. Basically, when I go back to work, I'll be having my pay slip given to myself. I'm like, yay, overtime pay and everything else, and the money is saved from last month. So I may have to go in, ring up, scan, and go. Can I put a reserve or get my hands on a fucking graphics card? Because you seem to not fucking sell them online. They seem to be out of stock. They've been out for the last fucking 4 months. All the scalpers have been pinching them left, right, and fucking centre before you even get a chance. It's like, can I just pay you money, extra money, so I can buy it from you, a retailer, for the luxury of buying a product from you? Second floor there, sorry. Bollocks. It's me versus the fucking team of bots, ain't it? It's like, oh, you will win. No, I won't. Bollocks. But it's just one of those, the fucking scalper lot. Fucking the worst of the worst. Oh, I'm just making a quick buck, mate. Oh, it's like, no, you're not making a quick buck, mate. What you're doing is you're exploiting the market, purposely choking out the market, and using the current situation, which is the unability to go to fucking shops. Not that that stopped them in the past, but you made it a little fucking harder for them to do it. And at least if you were fucking a bit smart about stuff, you could at least try to get in touch with a fucking, you know, go to a retail shop and pick one up before the scalpers went to the retail shop and did stuff like that. It's kind of the problem with like online sales in a lot of ways. Is it's a good idea till you come to the problem where AI and bots start to come into the fucking facts, and then they just go, oh look, a bot's just bought fucking 20 of them from different websites, and that's like a big chunk of the fucking stock. And it's like, yeah, great, this is fucking wonderful. So it was some little idiots there going, I'm gonna make a lot of money on this. And it's like, dude, you are just the fucking worst. You are, honest to God, the worst. Now, I'm not like, you know, I'm not so much against people getting things and selling them, like, let's say, a lot of stuff like for Airsoft, you can't buy it unless you get it from fucking Asia. So yeah, buy it, ship it in, and then you sell it in the UK. Fair enough. You're getting your hands on product, which for me personally would be rather difficult due to the time and consumption of getting your hands on one. So, you know, there's a reasonable argument there. You're willing to wait, you know, the 6 months for, not 6 months, the month or two for it to ship to you to then sit on it and then sell it. So yeah, it's one of those situations. Oh, it's a little bit snow there. It's a little bit one of those scenarios where you've got kind of a bit bollocks going on, where you've got a little bit of bollocks going on, which is that oh fuck hell, I've lost train of thought now, just trying to keep myself fucking alive long enough to actually do something on this. Bit problematic. Fair enough. But no, scalpers are fucking nightmare. Really are at the moment. They're exploiting the situation due to shops being closed, and they're taking advantage of the situation and people's desperateness and unfortunateness, inability to be patient and waiting and relying on people's needing to get their hands on the new shiniest thing. And I'm kind of going, I want a new graphics card, but because I've got a 260 in, and it's not like the 260's particularly bad graphics.
Capturing D.
It's not particularly like I need the new graphics card. It'd have just been nice to get an upgrade from the 260 to a 370, because it's like upgrading to a 1080 or a 280. It's kind of a massive leap forwards, and getting the old 280s and 1080s, even though they're still fucking really good for what they are. They're a little bit on the not out of date, maybe we say, but a little bit kind of how can I put it? A little bit kind of going to start becoming obsolete very quickly due to the simple factor of next gen consoles and the pushing of new games. Not that I actually play any new fucking games, but it was like, I've had this system for a while. I had to update the card, not by choice. That was more, I think I had a 960 or a 970. I think it was a 970 at the time. I was trying to, basically my dog cocked his leg on it and fucked it up big time. So I decided to get a new graphic card because of that reason. So I ended up upgrading that card. I thought I got a 1060 at the time, but it might be a 260 in my system. I can't remember. It's been a fucking while. It was a cheap card when I bought it at the time. It wasn't cheap, but it wasn't like, you know, oh, I'm going to spend 500 quid on a card. It was like, no, I paid like 200, 300 quid. Because that's the kind of money I had at the time available. This time I'm like, no, I'll get one of these new ones. Even when you shoot them, it doesn't matter, this game says. Fucking hell.
Yalla, yalla.
But no, it's been one of those kind of situations where it, because the plan is to get a 370. Use the leftover parts to card. I want to get a board as well at the same time, so I can optimize the use of the. What the? Oh, the. I have one round left in the chamber after ripping this guy apart. Swine of a game. And don't tell me I've got to defend this point next, which is just going to be like, thanks game. Got a round left in the chamber, might as well use the pistol.
Surrender now. We got it.
God no.
Elahwan, are you still with me? I'm alive. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, I'm great.
But no, it's been one of those situations of kind of like, have a look around. I see him on the odd occasion, and I'm like, I'm not yet ready to buy. I'm just kind of going, But they're doing it with the consoles, and it's like, really? The worst thing is people are stupid enough to buy from these scalpers, rewarding them for the. Rewarding them for the exploitation of the market and exploiting of themselves. They're enabling these people to exploit them. They're also allowing them to continue to exploit other people. And I do blame the scalpers for a lot of what.
Great. Okay, we captured them.
They're sending a counterattack!
Oh, that's a pain of the arse for them to do that to us.
Shit, them in there at them. I'm throwing a flame grenade.
But hey ho. The continued exploitation of people for their ability to allow exploitation is a bizarre reality of training people to be consumers who continuously buy and consume and constantly required to have the next new shiny thing to keep a state of sense of satisfaction and happiness in their own belief of their own existence. So, you know, kind of a symptom of modern society, isn't it, really? And the demoralization of the general people. So I'm not talking too much. I'm getting kind of doing the keep myself alive.
I'm going to reload.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Took one of my bloody sleeping tablets last night to get me. Lucky blighter. I was about to get rocked on the head then. I was going to. I took one last night, basically to knock myself out. Try to get up a bit earlier today to be a bit more productive in my daytime. Because when I'm at night time, I don't really be that productive in some ways. Because I'm like, I'll sleep rather than be awake. Baggery bug. And it's been one of those kind of. I don't like taking it because it fucks with my head a bit too much, so I don't take them. Oh, fucking hell. I end up basically not taking them. Triple XP. Fucking hell. Maybe that's why I couldn't fucking join you with putting this stuff in. Or maybe that was always there and I'm just a fucking idiot. Probably that I'm an idiot. I'm going to be honest with you. But it's been one of those situations of, ooh, we're actually able to join. Breacher. Oh, that should go Breacher. Fuck it, we'll go with the Val. Run the Val and curse for half an hour. Ah, they don't need us. Oh, there we go, we got kicked again. I thought so. He's actively kicking me for some reason. I do not know why. Can I not just create a lobby? There's literally no one on this one. She shouldn't really kick me. So that's what I was trying to work out. It's like an update or something. I might. Oh, they made it so. Oh, you can't think it. Oh, just to stop it and then reload it in case it's an update. Because sometimes you like to put updates in it while you're playing, and then it's like, oh well, I can't run a fucking server because, well, you need to update the game. Because my internet ain't being the problem child here. I can tell you that for bloody sure. I do apologise, this stream is mainly me just turning on and off the game and going, why isn't it working? Oh, why is it not working? Because my internet ain't working. Oh, but why is the internet not working? I generally don't know. It's the internet. Even though I had a fucking scan call earlier on today. Robotic woman was like, oh, we've rung you because we've had to get in touch with you because your internet's going to be turned off in 24 hours. The phone went down. It was like, oh, fucking scanner. Fuck off. Fuck me. Oh, no, we need you to pay that. It's like, no, you don't. Because you... A, we have it on a fucking contract with the direct debit going out the fucking house, paying for this fucking service. So, we're automatically paying for the service. And so you really don't want to ring me up about saying you cancel my internet when my internet's been bad for a little while and I'm getting a little bit not the most happiest with the service you're providing. Should do that at some point. That would be a cruel joke, wouldn't it? Oh, you're in it. Oh, could I talk to somebody about your service and how shit it is? Well, we need this thing. No, fucking, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what's wrong with the service. Giving you my opinion. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. How to mess with people who are fucking scanners. They're a flipping nightmare. And they are an actual flipping nightmare because they are just a pain in the arse. But hey ho, that be the modern world, ain't it? Scanners, rip-offers, jackarters and arses everywhere you go. Common decency be a lacklustre thing nowadays. Everyone's got to make a buck. Everyone's got to make something. Everyone's angry, everyone's upset. Ain't that just the way to live a life? Quickly and fast to the grave with a heart attack. Stressed and angry. And concerned about money all the time. So, yeah, it's just a nice way to live. Hey ho, the socialist is talking again. I'm scaring people away by ranting about socialism. I can tell. The one person who's watched me is like, oh, he's got on about socialism. He's got about socialism. Oh, he's going all political again. Oh, I don't like political commentary. It's like, oh, no. I try not to go too political. Because then it's like, oh, he's getting very opinionated on political matters. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, my online's not working again. Oh, pain in the horse. I'm actually very hungry at the moment. I'm in a night remote. I want to go online and chat to somebody. And the game's like, no, can't chat with anyone. You're in the next crap. Should have gone on squad. But then we went on squad and it didn't work. It really would have been like, oh, well, I can't do anything now. So, yeah, that was kind of a unfortunate situation. While I'm waiting, let's just try this dust cover changeover again. Oh, AK, come here, little. Oh, connection timed out. Oh, that was a thing. Let's give it one more try, boys and girls. Oh, this is where I found out I've left the dust cover in the fucking. Oh, I put it away already. Oh well. It is nice looking, this little AK. And when I get a little stock on it, when full stock, it's gonna be like, nice. You get the little red dot on it. Oh, fucking beastly long, mind you. Front end, it just needs the fucking select the system fixed on it as well as the the fucking thing's breaking. No, we're good. Let's go local play again. You kind of get it's going to be quite fucking sweet when that's finished, but the problem is at the moment is I need to buy some screws to screw in the hop unit to keep it in place, as well as a stock and select the problems to fix. So yeah, that's gonna be good. I have a feeling I know how to fix the select. I've got a possible idea how to fix that. Okay, we're not in hardcore mode, are we? I don't know what to run that. When I've worked on that AK, the more and more I worked on it, I was like, I want an LTC AK. What a nice quality AK. Not that Siemens AKs aren't nice, they're just not as nice, if that makes sense.
Alright, let's go!
They're nice,
Alright,
but
let's go.
yeah, an LTC is so tightly and well made, it's like, Jesus Christ. Feels like you actually got a real firearm in the sense that it's so well put together, it's solid as fuck. Well, a lot of the airsoft ones are more like models, and you're like, yeah, things are a little flimsy, a little fucking like, so many things could go wrong on here. Right. We'll have this bit, and then we're going to call it after this map, because I'm like, yeah, that's me done for today. Enough ranting on my Todd. Might be able to play a line of them not streaming, then it'll be like, yay, people! Even though I'm really in the mood for squad tonight. Actually, I might jump on squad.
Correct! We captured Alpha!
Yeah, run normal because it's on high speed mode. High speed mode! Yeah, oh yeah, I spawned in behind me and shot me in the back. What a surprise not. Bloody hell, what am I now? We're bloody lost. But nah. Play a bit of squad. But LTCs are fucking gorgeous. They really are gorgeous. I have my hands on an LTC, that's how I know they're gorgeous. And they are nice stone. I am tempted to possibly pick an LTC up at some point, but the problem with LTCs is that they are really nice, they're really solid, well-made guns, but they come with the counter problem of they weigh a shit ton. They're a pain in the arse because they usually have proprietary mags, which is their own, and they have feeding issues because even though they make really nice guns, they make really crap mags. The mags look nice, but the springs in the mags are crap, so you have to upgrade them, and it's like, well, I don't really want to take a mag apart to upgrade them. Done that, it's a pain in the arse, there's a long fucking little thingy, long little whizzy-wazzy spring in there, and that little whizzy-wazzy spring is not a fun spring to play with. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna play ball with you, mate. And so... I want some hardcore, apparently this is normal difficulty. What that now? What that now?
I'm at Charlie, guys.
I think me is a little quicker than normal. The advantage on normal is I don't have to worry about having to resupply my kit. So yeah. Yeah, you stand behind that post. I can't see you. Don't worry about it. Regen a bit of my health, thank you. High speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed. Oh, wait.
Good stuff.
High speed, high speed, high speed, high speed, high speed. High speed. High speed, high speed, high speed. Impatience have knocked my virtue.
We're securing Echo.
Come on. Okay, you know what I've just done, so you're going to throw a lot of fucking units at this point very quickly.
We took Echo.
Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Let's get moving. Patience is my non-virtue. So even like GTA, I was going to stream a bit of GTA. I was going to mod it to flipping helican back. Oh my god. Is that it would be like, well, don't mind if I'm not online. High speed, run away! High speed, run away! Oh, he's dead. Nice. That's not working as properly. I'm doing Hollywood shooting here. It's great. Lots of noise, lots of sparks, not a lot of actual hitting fucking targets though. Unless I'm not doing Star Wars level fucking accuracy shooting, to be honest. Yay! Got 7 waves left. We're alright. Play a bit of XCOM instead. No, no more XCOM. I feel like I'm like fucking a day's worth of hours into that game already, and it's like that is just concerning amount of hours. And mostly that's streaming it as well, which is even more scary to me. Still don't believe I managed to do a 10-hour fucking stream of that game. I'm like, fuck, you know. Fucking zoned out playing it. Was just like, alright, just grind my way to the fucking point I need it. It's one of those games I find myself just kind of like, there's that much going on that you don't have time really to think, oh no, I'll take a break. You're just like, no, I've got to do this, I'll do that, and I'll do it. Oh, that's so annoying, guys. Is it? Yeah. We're. Is it? No, it ain't. No, it wasn't. Wasn't sure. You cap him. And that coming across the fucking street. Where's my allies? Honestly, game, where's the friendly allies? I know I'm running around at like Mach 100, but these guys are like dropping dead in like a matter of seconds before I even get a chance to even see them. Petty arse, really is. I am curious of when the Umarex's MP7 is going to get cloned by, let's say, Seema. Or not so much. Seema's not really cloning anymore, but there's like a lot of other companies out there who do clone. A lot of them do no further clone like TMs and shit. So to be fair, that's kind of the nature. It's kind of a bit sad that it's brought up in negative air, so that a lot of. Because a lot of Airsoft was like Japan was made like Tokyo Marui, which is Japanese. Okay, you're just trying to push this room and failing at that.
Take an objective.
Let's try this again. Oh really? But the really sad thing was, yeah, they make a lot of their internal market, and there's a lot of more soft companies in Japan who just make for the internal market in Japan. So you're like, you don't get to see a lot of them in like Western markets because they just don't make them for us. And at that, they also make them. Oh no, I've lagged out the game. No, no. Bastards! Hit him. Yeah, there we go. Game 7. said no. The game just legit just said nah. I was going too quick.
Careful!
Putting lead at it, that's for sure. No, that's your rocket launcher. That's gone appallingly sideways, that situation.
Don't be stupid, man! Get out!
Enemy on objective!
Oh, lovely doubly, I say. Oh, lovely doubly. I still make me 8 super duper long, and I do generally.
Come on, you gotta get over there!
That classifies as a death again because I literally didn't even have a chance to react. I opened up on full auto.
Bro, I'm reloading! Using a Molotov! They're on it! Damn it! This is
I are in stupid mode, so I'm taking advantage of that. I can't deny it.
Counterattack's over!
Woo! That was an interesting one. Bloody hell. Woo! One last try. I think, what time are we at? Yeah, I can see how this goes. I have low hope, but you know, we'll try. Oof. Oh, should call this. You were kicked from the stairway. Right, I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you for watching. So this is a bit of a short one, but because we can't get online, I'm going to call it early. Thank you for putting up with the technical issues, if you did watch all the way to this point.